Alright, we are back, and yeah, we're still continuing on with Circle of the Moon. It didn't take me a month to come back to this. Incredible. Although I will probably not be able to stream for like a week or two after this, so you know, gotta make the most of what you can. I don't know, I'm honestly not sure how much of this game is left though, so I don't know. I don't know if it's possible we can finish today, but I mean, I guess anything's possible, but I feel like there's still maybe 1 or 2 or 3 streams left. Honestly, I have no idea. The weird thing about this to me is that this has gone on like much longer than Aria of Sorrow did. And supposedly Aria of Sorrow was the longer game. So don't really know what's up with that. But yeah, or at least they were supposed to be very similar lengths if my memory is correct. Because I looked up, usually I look up how long to beat for every game I play, but I actually don't remember what the numbers are. Actually, you know what? I can just look it up now. How long? Beat.com. Castlevania. Circle. 8.5 main story, 11.5 main plus extra. And Aria? Main story 7 hours, main plus extra 8 hours. Okay, well, I was wrong. Apparently it is quite a bit longer, but whatever. In my mind, they were very similar. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. In any case, we're still going, and we should hopefully make some progress. That's the goal. Making some progress. Yes. Yeah, and I guess also slight difference. Instead of playing with the Pro controller, I'm playing with the I actually don't know what this thing is called, but it's like the holder for the Joy-Cons. So yeah. Does this thing have a name? BEE009. That doesn't actually help me, but whatever. I think that's like the model code or something, whatever. It's the thing that comes with the Switch 2 that you can like put your Joy-Cons in, because I want to try playing this with the D-pad being buttons rather than being an actual D-pad, because I've been having issues with, I don't know if it's just the D-pad on the Pro controller itself, or if it's just mine specifically, but I want to try it with this and see if it's any better, because I did try with the Joy-Cons for at least a little bit before, and I don't remember it being worse, so I don't know, whatever. We'll see. It's all up in the air right now. Everything is up in the air. We're flying. Or something. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, let's head on in to the game and see what we got going on. Alright. Let us begin the game. Game start. Hold on. Is quiet in my headphones. Alright, that should be good. Let's go. I don't actually remember where we are right now. Right, we're in like the library area, even though this place isn't actually called the library. Right, and I wanted to double check and see if I was missing something with that block puzzle that I seemingly couldn't do before. Okay. this is going good. Alright. Let me through. Then just keep going. And keep going zigzag and in a downward direction. Okay. Okay, so it's possible I was missing something with this puzzle. I'm not entirely sure what. Okay, so presumably this is the way to go. I think first thing, this box needs to go over here. Clearly. Does this work? Will that land on the... Oh, I guess it does. Okay. But there's no way to push it. Oh, I think I see. I think I get it now. Right? Yes, I do. Wrong button. Yeah. It just takes a while to push. Interesting. You can't push a box under a box. You can only do that. And this was... Oh, I guess just the way back. Okay. Fair enough. Ah. One thing I will say is that having this different control layout does not help me dash any better. Oh hey, a save point. Alright, I'm just going to ignore the poltergeists. Okay. I think that's a boss, possibly. I also don't have my, my things enabled. That really doesn't do me any good with damage that low, does it? Yeah, I just walked into that. Okay. Dryad. Okay. Golem. These golems sure have a lot of health. Seems. And they're still crawling, even though they lost their head and legs. Good. Those things have a lot of health. Heart Mega. Okay. Another golem. I'm just gonna jump over that thing. I don't need that axe. I don't think. HP max. Okay. And this, I guess, is a way to a place we've been to already. Oh, the place right after the big fall, I think. It seems. Okay, so I guess we know where to go after doing this. Alright, we're gonna save, and then see what's beyond that door. Alright, what have we here? Who is this guy? Death. Why does the Death look like the Pope? Why is he dressed up like the Pope? I should... Which one is it? Cloud of Poison. It seems to work pretty well. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. This poison cloud attack just feels very broken. Just in general. It has worked quite well for many boss battles. Okay. That attack has gotten me every time, though. What the hell is this? What is this thing? This Pope needs some holy water. This got a shield? Or something? I don't know. Something that looked like a shield. This holy water seems to be working pretty decently. Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't expecting them sitting down to do such a large amount of damage. Why? Huh? It's just them sitting down on the ground? That's kind of dumb. But whatever. Well, that was almost first try. What is this? Oh, it's just sucking in death. Interesting. Okay. Cleansing received. Cleanse specific bodies of water so that they are safe to traverse. Okay, I now see the intended order of operations here. So I guess I just did all that out of order. The stuff from last time, going through the sewers. Oops. Well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh, and I guess that's the reason why they drop you out here. Because the sewers are like right there. Right there. So it works out. But unfortunately for me, that does mean I have to go and find the warp rooms again. Why am I... All these enemies are new. I was like, wait, these things weren't here before. Also, this grizzly is just punching the shit out of me and winning. Okay, well then. We can go take a look. Not here. We can go take a look at the, sewers at the very least. Wherever they are. I don't remember. Oh, up here, I think. It was here, right? Oh, I did it. The water has been purified. Incredible. Ouch. Alright. Also, there are a bunch of mermen here now that weren't here before. Unless this is a different area. Was it? No. That can't be. I don't know. I don't know why there were a bunch of mermen there. I feel like this room was different before. I don't know, I can't remember now. Because I don't remember such a big, uncrossable gap where the water would have had time to kill me. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter, we did things out of order. But it's okay, because things are now in order. And sometimes the magic of Metroidvania games is doing things out of order. Okay, warp room. Continue going up. Okay. These skeletons are apparently the toughest enemy in the game. In spite of the fact I'm doing 300 damage to them. Okay. Next room. And down. Further down. Okay, now we go, not to this one, to this room, because now we can jump and cleanse. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Okay. I'm forgetting the buttons now. Ah! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. What the hell is that thing? Kind of a freak of nature if I ever saw one. Oh. I guess there's nothing over to the left. Interesting. Battle arena. Interesting. It's quiet. Perhaps too quiet. What is this? Oh, it's that thing. I've seen this in a Castlevania before. To step beyond will be to test your ability in the battle arena. Your mind power will be drained, you will not be able to use DSS. Once you enter, you will not be able to leave until all are defeated, though you may be rewarded for your efforts. Okay. Well, this is going great. Because I have no real idea how to fight these things. That's right, I did have those things. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way back here. That's good. Alright. Backtrack time. Is it? Is that really... The way that the text was going made me think that this was like an optional challenge type of thing. I'm just trying to think, would there be something else? There might be something in There might be something like over here, because I know that there was some jump spots. Maybe over here as well. In that open area with the brains. Anywhere else though, I'm not totally sure. I don't know, we can take a look at least. Give it a little look, a little quick look. If this guy wants to run at least. Use his dash move that he got way early in the game and is a very useful ability. What would be the fastest way? I guess just walking there. There isn't really a warp point or anything. Alright. Yes. Further up. Okay. That's a lot of ectoplasm. Too much ectoplasm for me, personally. Are we going up or down? Down. That's pretty high up. That was bad timing. Ah. Huh. What is that up there? Oh, it's just hearts. It's fine. It's fine, I don't need to worry about hearts. Was there anything over here? There was a block that I could push. Oh, whatever it was, I got it already. Oops. Okay, next spot is farther up. $500 damage. What's the most amount of damage you can do in this game? Does it go into 4 digits? Sure, why not? We'll save. Why not? I don't think it's really more or less accessible than the other save spot. In terms of getting to the warp room. Well, there is something up here. Although I probably could have gotten it when okay. Probably could have gotten it when I got wall jump. But it's fine. We got some MP. Okay, what's next? Up and to the left. Medusa heads are back. Yes. Skeletons secretly being the toughest enemy in the game again. Okay. Skeleton boomerang. Interesting. Miracle armband. Oh, that I don't know whatever. Miracle Armband. Luck increases while equipped. Increases my strength, but really lowers my defense. Apparently I had 2 already. Okay, just more HP. Which is fine, but not exactly what I was looking for. We can see what this is. What that little empty spot on the map is. Suppose. Yeah, we'll probably go here next. Leather armor. Yeah, I just jumped right up into that electricity. Yeah. Dude. Get on the platform. Okay. I can't control my jump. There we go. This way. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this room. Okay, there is stuff over there. But how do you get over there? Just by jumping, I guess. Makes sense. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I didn't want to give that up. Oh my god. These things do quite a bit of damage. They're hammering the air. Where are these rocks coming from? What the heck? Okay. Well. Cool. Okay. No, there's a thing right there. Okay, these jaguars are a little annoying. Okay, MP max up. There are hearts there, but I cannot get them. Okay. Gold armor. Do I have that already? I do, and it's worse than what I have, so we shall not be using that. Oh, hello. Hello, werehorse. Okay. I'm going to try not to die. There seems to be nothing else here. Okay. I'm dead. I thought I still had the, stuff on me. The cross on me. Okay, these things are relentless. Okay, I hope I'm not stuck. I'm not, but I can't keep that cross. Okay, well, I guess we're going over to that, to this area now. Cave room is the middle one. That was the lower one. Don't hit me. Thank you. Okay. And now we go up. Okay. There is something up there, but that still seems yet too far away. Okay, now if I don't mess up the button presses. Okay. Wind armor. Yep. Just gonna do that. MP max increases. Okay. Okay, there's a wall there. Good to know. Can I, like, cheese this, kinda? Sort of? Huh. Oh, I messed up. That's interesting. You can chain jumps together. Observation tower. Okay. A different new area. You got a game of Simon there or something? I don't know. I think that's supposed to be like some kind of stained glass window maybe, but it just kind of looks like a... Oh, I'm cursed. That's cool. I can't still jump though. Okay. Got my whip back. Get out of here with that tongue. That tentacle tongue. There's also this song that I've definitely heard before. I assume this is a remix of some kind. Is there anything over here? There's a door over here. Okay. There are also wind armors here. Oh, HP. Very nice. How much HP do I have now? 640, and I have 600 MP. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for us here. I thought their name would be displayed here. I forgot who this guy's name is. I do know they are a vampire killer, though, which is very helpful. Useful information. There's no point fighting these things, I think. Because they are going to disable my whip. And, yeah. That's kind of annoying. Okay, this might be progress, so we're gonna check out that other door up here. Or, not door, but this area up here. Evil pillar. The evil pillars are back. It's been so long. These things are gonna chase me throughout this whole screen. This whole area. Oh my god. Get down here. There's nothing up here. Okay, that's not how I thought that jump would go. Out of poison. Will this hit them any easier? Oh, excuse me. I guess it does. Only takes 3 hits. So what, they got like 27-ish HP. That did 164 damage. That's cool. That's a bit uncalled for, I think. I did not mean to throw out the holy water there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's fine, I have the jump. I can jump. Hey. Nice. Save spot. I did not mean to do that. What's down here? Nothing. Yep, it's just a room where you get pillared, I guess. Dullahan. These things do drop cards though, apparently, so we're gonna try and defeat them. Maybe? Okay. Okay, that was another one that I saw. Was seeing at the edge of the screen. Okay, this is dumb. Too close. Waiting patiently for Delahan to arrive. Oh, there's another one. There's a third one. Or a second one. I know how to count. That did a lot of damage. 53 damage. Okay. Alright, time to heal, I guess. Yeah. And also have a refreshing drink of water. Man, I have a lot more MP. So I actually get, like, healed better. That's kinda nice. Can you hear that? It looks like you can. It's the... I'm just, like, latching and unlatching the controller. The Joy-Con controller from the, from this controller, thing. Grip. Okay, let's try a fire sword. That does 41 damage. .41 damage, but also much slower. That missed. Okay. Why is this missing now? There we go. What the heck? Alright. Patiently waiting. There we go. What we got here? Platinum armor. Is that any good? Plate armor made from platinum. Defense increase. Not too bad. Actually, hold on. Was that something? No. It's just a leafy rock. Okay. Wrong button. I'm frozen. I'm frozen again. I was frozen today. I don't know. I'm not sure where to go. But, we're just gonna keep on looking around. Whoa, what is this? This is a fancy room. Like an opera house or something. Way up at the top of the castle. That's crazy. What the hell is this? Dark armor? Ouch. I thought I got cursed again. Okay. I'm trying not to jump like that. Dude. Jump over them. Ugh. Okay. I just want this guy to dash. It would be so cool if he dashed. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore them. They don't even drop a card, so what's the point? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Trying to do the jump. Alright, we're gonna go back for a moment. We're gonna go back for a moment and see what was over here. Maybe there will be a save room or something. Nope, just plant woman and minotaur. Or like some kind of bull thing. It's healing time. It's time to heal. Therefore, also time to drink water. Perhaps even time to take a quick stand and stretch the muscles. Why not? Yeah. Kinda nice. You know, when you're sitting in a chair all day. It's nice to stretch occasionally. Okay. Okay. I didn't think this thing gave a card, but I just wanted to be sure. It also doesn't help that I'm back down to danger level of health again. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for my MP to come back. Unless, do I have any healing items? I don't actually know. I do. I have 3 potions. And 1 meat. I'll have the potions, I guess. Why not? And there goes all the health I just restored. pretty cool. Okay, that was just me being bad. Let's try not being bad this time. I didn't see that there was a thing there. Alright, let's go back to here. Oh, they shot more than I thought they would. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I was trying to throw the holy water, but it just didn't work. I don't know how I did that. Okay, time to heal again. I know I'm not at full MP yet, but gotta do what I can. Okay, oh hello. Nice of you to just camp that spot there. Very kind and courteous of you. Upper path or lower path? That's the question. Okay. Dude. Oh my god. It's an onslaught. That was my own mistake. Let me out. Oh, this is a boss, I guess. Up at the top of the tower. Makes sense. Doesn't help that I am not getting any sort of respite here. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I find a save point somewhere. That would be nice. I'm not finding a save point. I found a warp room, which is nice, I guess. Are there any one of these that are near a save point? Maybe over here? Sure. Just like a couple rooms over this way. Oh. Need to go up here. Works for me, I guess. Alright, back to the warp room. Okay. Very interesting timing you got there. Or spacing, rather. Okay, this thing doesn't seem to... That does a lot of damage. This thing doesn't seem to have a card, so it's fine. I'm not gonna bother. Apparently the only reason I fight things now is if they might possibly drop a card. Yeah. Heart max increase. Yeah, there's just no save point here before this boss, it seems. Which is cool. I wanted to double jump there, but they just didn't. Well, I guess we'll just do this, heal up a bit, and then I don't know. See what happens through the door. Alright. Nearly there. Okay, that'll have to do, I guess. Get the poison equipped, I guess. No, excuse me. I guess maybe also just wait a little bit for MP to come back. Once it goes past the heart in the UI, then that'll probably be fine. Okay. We'll make a save state here. Why not? Better than nothing. Hugh Baldwin. Nathan, so you finally arrived. That's what the guy's name is, Nathan. Hugh, you're okay? I thought that they... Dun dun dun. Hugh, what are you doing? I am superior to you. I will defeat you to prove myself to Father. You are being controlled by Camilla? No, by Dracula. Oh, we're just starting right away. Oh, you've got this thing as well. The cross. You've also got fire, apparently. Fire! Okay. We're fine. Ouch. You've got purple fire. Oh. Okay, that did 135 damage. What the heck? I'm dead. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. You, what are you doing? You're being controlled by Dracula. We're just gonna save after the dialogue there. Yeah, I get poisoned. Okay. Why does fire do so much damage? Okay, that's... I'm being dumb there. Oh, you've got giant sword. Come on. Come on, Nathan. You gotta work with me, man. You gotta run when I tell you to. Is there stuff up here? I hit the wrong button. Apparently there is. You got fire, I got fire too. Of course you can just run and avoid it. Which, you know, fair play. Okay, I'm just getting hit for no reason. It's a good thing they're really bad at using the sword. Or that their sword has such a small hitbox. Okay. Okay, that was... Should have seen that coming. Wait. I just got an idea. What if I just did this? Healing during battle? This is stupid. But you know what? If it works, it works. That does kind of... make me not have any poison to work with, though. At least not for a little bit. Fire! Fire! I thought I went back further than that. Whoa! Got a lunge move now? I'm trying to jump, but old Nathan here doesn't seem to want to jump sometimes. That was dumb. Up I go. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try not to instantly get hit here as I make my return to the battlefield. Okay, that was dumb of me. Alright, whatever. It's fine. What? Oh, it's not over yet? You know what? That was the last hit before this phase 2. So we are going to stand here, wait for MP, for some level of MP to come back, and then heal again. Now this is gameplay right here. Slowly waiting for this to come back, for meters to recharge. This should be fine. If my health can at least not be blinking, that would be nice. It's not. Do I have anything? No, I have heart stuff, but not MP stuff. So we're just gonna wait for a little bit longer, I guess. Yeah. Surely it will stop blinking after using this. Yes. Perfect. And, now I guess we'll get the poison, or start using poison. How fast do you heal MP? Okay, it's pretty fast, I guess. Okay, let's give this a try here. Now he's slightly faster and red, I guess. Oh, and also has homing swords, which is neat. He's really upped his game here. Yeah. Walk into the axes. Ouch. Okay. Got a lunge move, it seems. Okay, I'm almost dead, so time to break this out again. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Okay, gotta go back to poison. Well, I have one meat, so hopefully this works out better. I don't know why I didn't move away from that. Okay. I think I could get away with this the whole match. This whole battle. Okay. That was dumb. Should not have done the second one. Hey. What the heck? Why do you get such a good throwing arm? I was trying to jump there, instead of just standing there. Dude. Okay. Just landed right on that fire. Alright. Don't even bother trying to run, apparently. Alright. Couldn't run there because I was mid-whip. Don't know what he just did. That was dumb of me. Alright, come on. Come on, you must be getting tired of all the chip damage, surely? That was not smart. Oh, that's the sword summoning move, I guess. Dude. That fire lasts quite a while. Oh, hey. Yay! 3 levels? My god. Stop, Hugh! I don't want to hurt you, Hugh! Nathan? Moan. I'm alright now. You are yourself again. Nathan, I am sorry, I was envious of you. Question mark. When father named you the successor, I was afraid that I was worthless. I needed the recognition. Enough. That that probably was the dark weakness that father saw in my soul, why he chose you. Stop it, Hugh. It's all right. Even I realize now that father was right in his decision. Don't make me embarrass myself further. Allow me to self-pity for now. Help father now. I am entrusting his return to you. I accept. Okay. Key. Last key. Key to open a door where the rite will take place. Oh my god. You can go to the room now. The room. The famous room. I'm gonna need to heal myself again. So, just to get out of here. So, yeah. Should be fine though now. Alright, we're out of here. Which one was it? It was this one. Okay. I can be your devil. I don't know. I guess we're going here. I need to save first though. Obviously. I think it's just... yeah, it's just right here. The starting room, where the door is locked. One more. One more up, which is down and around, I guess. I guess I don't necessarily have to worry about dying in this area, because everything just does 1 damage. And it's the middle. Okay. Ah. Save. The game has been saved. This isn't right. It's this room over here. Alright, we're here. We're here. We're ready to unlock the door. And save now, I guess. That way I don't have to backtrack all the way back here. Ceremonial room. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Wall jumps, apparently. Oh yeah, there's just nothing here, it's just this. Uh-oh. He's all tied up. You have done well to come so far. Master, impeccable timing. The time for the rite is upon us. It only took 10 hours to get here. Or so. Your soul will become ours as well. Not if I can help it. Master, are you all right? What an emotional display, but don't fool yourself. Even you must have darkness upon your soul. What? To be superior, to be honored for your singular accomplishments, exclamation mark, to be loved by all, to get the glory even at the expense of others. That is what your friend craved. I just increased that desire, that power. You despicable blight. How dare you toy with his soul? I'll get you for that. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Wrong button. That's the wrong thing. How well will poison work for me? What are these things? They look like chickens or something. Okay. What are those? I don't know, I can't get a screenshot. Can I? No. I don't know, whatever they were, they definitely looked really weird. Oh, bats. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how you're meant to dodge that. Nice throw, dude. Nice throw. Okay, that did 114 damage. That's a bit much, don't you think? Cool. Even after all this time, I don't really know the trajectory of these things. Okay. Yeah, I don't really get that attack. Ceremonial room. Ceremonial. You have done well. Your soul. Okay. Dialogue. Okay. Right. Get holy watered. Sacred fire. Oh god. Okay, somehow that worked. Don't know how. Oh god. Ugh. I nearly dodged that. Ah! Cheating! My strongest technique. Okay. I mean, as long as this holy water hits more than 3 times, then it's already doing better than just the whip on its own. And I mean, it seems to be doing pretty good. I think, personally. Oh. Just like that. 3 whole levels. There's obviously gonna be a phase 2, right? Power. I need my full power. Huh? Chase him! Don't let him escape! Erg! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'll take care of father. You go after him. Right. Get master to safety. Nathan, banish Dracula and then make sure you get out. I will. Alright. I'm just gonna stand here, I guess. Oh. Alright. I guess we're going. I probably could have saved beforehand or something, but... okay. You know what? Probably would be a good idea to go save. So I guess that's your final point of no return or whatever. That's cool. Up here. Up here. I just realized save points don't refill your hearts, which is interesting. But I mean, I have heart potions, so it's fine. Or whatever they call them. Cloud of Poison. Heart Mega, 100 hearts. Yeah, I have 248 hearts. That's a lot. Okay. I'm trying to be fast, but I can't apparently. Let's use a Heart Mega, why not? And a Heart EX. I still don't even have full hearts now. Still. Even after all that. Just one short. I guess I'll save again. Alright. Let's give this a try. Probably would be better if I... with a different item. Yeah, that just goes right through him. That does 151 damage. Interesting. Okay, I guess I can only hit them when their eye is open. That's a lot of damage. 340 damage? Are you kidding? I want to be in the room. Okay. I guess this'll work. Sort of. Never mind. Please jump. I was pressing A, then B. A whole bunch there. Oh god. Meteors. Hellfire raining from the sky. Oh, meteors. Again. Okay. The poison protects me. Okay. Meteors again. Okay. Very good. That ended up working out. Ah. I don't like how that does 300 damage. Seems a bit much to me, personally. Open your eyes, dude. Or open your eye, singular. Your stomach eye. Okay. Why is he flashing? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, 606 damage, eh? That's interesting. How exactly are you supposed to dodge that? Oh, you know how you're probably supposed to dodge that? By doing this. Okay, you can stop now. There. Oh. He's just a bunch of... He's just an eye now with a bunch of bats. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna be doing this for the rest of the battle, I guess. Okay, well, I didn't want to take damage like that there. Okay. Can you get over here? This is a bit annoying. Well, at least I'm getting chip damage in with the poison. Alright, we're back. I just got hit again. Well, apparently I'm dropping frames like crazy right now. That's good timing for this, for the final boss. I guess that's fine. This is probably the least interesting part of the boss fight so far. Ah. Okay. Jump up, hit your head on the ceiling, which is actually the sky. That famous ceiling, also known as the sky. Okay. Huh? How did you hit me from there? What the hell? Excuse me? We're back. Back with this. Ouch. Why is my bitrate just gone? Internet just die? Okay, hold on, let me check. My internet shouldn't be dead, because my Twitch is still, like, on. No, it's just dropping frames for no reason. We love that. We love that. It's actually been quite a while since this has happened. So, you know. Ultimate nostalgia. Internet problems. How annoying. The greatest nostalgia of all. The nostalgia you don't want. Dude. Why did that hit me? So, this is a boss fight, all right. Pretty cool. Certainly did make a decision with these boss battles, or with this boss battle rather. Oh, we're still going. We are indeed still going. I think the dropped frame stopped though, which is pretty nice. I dropped 11,000 frames during that little escapade, and not much else really happened. Pretty cool. Okay. How much HP does this thing have? Definitely way too much. It is in the way too much category. But we will eventually get it. It's just a matter of waiting it out. Okay. I'm trying to avoid the bat. But the rewinds are like deceptively, like you can never really tell how far back you're rewinding. This feels like an inconsistent amount of time each, like, rewind press sends you back. Okay. Don't know why I got hit there. Cool. We are going slowly, but we are indeed going. Okay. We will get there eventually. Okay. That's... Actually, do I take that hit? That's like the most damage I've done so far. It feels like. Well, I definitely don't take that hit. Okay, I don't even know what just hit me. Oh, bats spawned on top of me, I think. That's pretty cool. Okay. Eh. Okay, these bat spawns are pretty annoying. They're starting to get pretty annoying. Alright, we're gonna do, I think, a quick little Google search here. Circle of... if I could type Circle of the Moon, final boss, HP. Let's see. Castlevania Wiki. Main antagonist of Circle of the Moon, yeah. First form, 1100 HP, cool. Second form, 3000 HP. Oh god, alright. This really is gonna take forever, isn't it? Why am I... huh? How did I get all the way down here? Ugh, these bats. Bats are annoying. Well, I mean, I know I've done at least 1000 damage. Don't know about 3000. But we'll find out eventually, I guess. But, yeah, this is kind of, this boss battle kind of sucks. Like, you know, imagine if I wasn't doing this. This would be such a... it's one of those things where it would not be hard, it would just be incredibly annoying. Because you essentially have so few hits. Considering how much damage this guy does. 600 damage during that charge attack. You'd be lucky to survive one. And, you know, you stop paying attention for half a second and that's when that's when you just lose. Okay. Unless there's like something extra that I'm just missing. An extra component to this. I don't know. Okay. Imagine running. Oh my god, is that it? Wow. You know, I don't feel bad about using rewind for that at all, because that was just kind of... That was an incredibly boring boss battle. But it was also just incredibly easy to get hit. Very easy to just mess up. I don't know, whatever. It is a wasted effort. I will never truly be gone. So long as there is darkness and desire in the soul of man, I will continue to be revived. And we will be there to stop you. You can bet on that. Yay. Dracula is defeated. Master, are you well? Nathan, thank you. You did well. You have become a hunter in your own right. Okay. You, I need to thank you as well, but your training must begin anew. I know, Father. I will train like I was reborn to become I will train like I was reborn to become worthy. A weird sentence. But sure. Hey Nathan, if you become soft, I'll take over for you. I look forward to the challenge, Hugh. Oh, I thought they were gonna hold hands. Darn. Steph. Hooray. Well. You know, that ending kinda just suddenly came up. I don't know. It was weird. I was fully expecting this to, take longer than it did. But, yeah, I mean, excluding the final boss, that was actually a pretty good game. They really do just kind of, you know, drop you in and are just like, you know, figure it out. Which is, sometimes that could really backfire with a Metroidvania, but this one actually was pretty good. It handled it well. Even despite, like, you know, modern Metroidvania things like being able to, you know, mark stuff on your map for later. But, you know, despite all that, it was pretty good. I liked it, at least. Although, I don't know, the bosses were weird. It felt like they were getting easier as time was going on. Like, I don't know, the first few bosses I remember kind of struggling with, but, you know, these last couple bosses were just like, they were kind of pushovers, really. It was kind of weird. I don't know if that's, like, an intentional thing, or if that's, like, I like, understood the game mechanics better. Probably not, but still, it was just kind of odd. The bosses are weird, but, like, everything else is pretty good. I liked it. Congratulations, you get Magician's password. Fireball. Please input it on the name entry screen. Fireball. Okay. What does that get me? Let's take a look. New game, Magician mode. Fireball. It is 1830. This is the same cutscene. Wow, I could actually skip the cutscene. The one cutscene you can skip. The ruler of darkness. Flashing lights. Dracula's back. I have waited for this moment. Stop. You cannot be allowed to taint the world. Well, there goes the ground again. This is supposed to be like a big thing, but like, how many times did I fall down that pit during the game? Whatever. Magician. I'm a magician. Oh my god. I have all the cards. Apparently. Mercury, the messenger of the gods, has the potential of strength. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, has the potential of enhancement. Jupiter, god of the heavens and leader of Olympus, has the potential of defense. Mars, god of war, has the potential of change. Diana, goddess of the moon and hunting, has the potential of creation. Apollo, god of the sun, music, and prophecy, has the potential to create explosives. Neptune, god of the seas, has the potential of healing. Saturn, god of agriculture and the father of Jupiter, has the potential of a familiar. Uranus, former god of the heavens, has the potential of summoning. Pluto, god of the underworld, has the potential of special. Yes, my favorite planet, Diana and Apollo. Black Dog. Black Dog is said to consume darkness, has the power of darkness. Oh my god. The unicorn is said to have been white with a single holy horn on his forehead, has the power of light. The legendary Thunderbird is said to have been able to release lightning, has the power of electricity. The griffin is said to have the head and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion, has the power of wind. The manticore is said to have a body of a lion and the venomous tail of a scorpion, has the power of poison. The cockatrice is said to have the ability to turn things to stone, has the power of stone. The golem is a mockery of man made from clay, has the power of earth. The manticore is represented as a humanoid with roots instead of feet, has the power of plants. The serpent is said to be a dragon swimming in the sea, has the power of ice. And Salamander, a lizard bathed in flames, embodiment of the fire spirit Salamander, has the power of fire. So I guess you just hit them all. That's kind of neat. Right, I can't dash. That's kind of neat. So you can play the game with all of the, things. All of these things. Ice Whip, Whip of Thorns, Earth Whip, Stone Whip, blah, blah, blah. Gain experience points from walking. My god. If damaged, invincibility duration is ×4. Oh, like you're... okay. Interesting. Transform into stone and become invulnerable. Jupiter plus cockatrice. You will be sent flying when damaged, but take half damage. Black hole barrier will surround you, but HP is drained. Attack with Tonfas. Tonfas? I've never heard this word before. And turn some enemies into stone. Attack with a gun? Just a gun. For his up B, Nathan wields a gun. Quake is released with each attack. What the heck? These look crazy. Sub-weapon number doubles when attacking. Projects an image of yourself. Defense increases depending on elapsed game time? What? So if you're at 99 hours, you just... You get... Hold on. Walking and dash speed are increased? What the hell? Transform into a skeleton? Alright, hold up. We gotta take a look at some of these. There was Jupiter and... What was it? Cockatrice? Oh my god, you're just a stone. And you're invulnerable? Allegedly? Need to actually get up to an enemy, though. Hey, I'm not invulnerable. What the heck? That's the map. That's the wrong button. I'm not invulnerable. I've been lied to. And so... Black Dog and... What was it? Saturn? Oops. Gun. That's not a gun. Which one was the gun? I know it was Black Dog, I just don't remember which one. It wasn't this, I don't think. Oh yeah, I'm a skeleton now. That's so silly. 99999 damage? What? Oh my god. That's... I mean, I guess that makes sense. You are a skeleton. Okay, which one... Which one was the gun? Oh, thought. Mars plus Black Dog. Okay. What the hell? Why does it take so long to charge up? He's gotta load, aim, and then spin the thing back into his holster. Okay, this actually isn't as interesting as I thought it was. Unless this, like, does insane damage. Okay, that's not bad. 50 damage right off the bat. Yeah, when your basic attack does 12. That... Okay, I could see the argument there. Still, though, that's... This is, You know what? That's interesting. But yeah, I guess... How do I... Is it possible to... Okay, I'll just restart the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Like I said, fun game. Bosses are weird, and the final boss is kind of bad, but the actual like exploration and stuff is pretty fun. The game just goes into a demo mode, I guess. So yeah, that'll do it, I think, for this game. Not planning on doing anything else. What was that move? You can spin your whip around? I went through the whole game without knowing that was a thing. Yeah, but that'll do it for Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Fun game, and you know what? I am interested to see what Harmony of Dissonance is like. From what I understand, that is the, like, of the 3 games that are in this collection, the Castlevania collection, or the GBA collection rather, it's the weakest of the 3, but you know, this game was pretty good. I do think, I don't know, I'm trying to not let recency bias affect my judgment of this game compared to Aria of Sorrow, but I don't know, this game seems on the same level as Aria of Sorrow at the very least. I'm not sure if it's better though. I don't know, I would need to... I don't know, I remember the bosses not being as strange. Well, I mean, strange from a, like, gameplay perspective, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now about nothing. That's it for Circle of the Moon. Like I said earlier, I'm probably going to be away. Actually, I'll probably just say I'm not going to be streaming for the rest of... Well, I definitely won't be able to stream the rest of this week. And next week is going to be iffy, so I'll probably just say I won't be streaming for the next couple weeks. So I guess it's a good thing to get this done now, and then we can start something new later. It works out. So yeah, until then though, that's it. It's time to wrap things up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one. See you later. We finally squared that circle. I don't know. Whatever. See you later.